Greetings everyone, I'm Stefan, and last time we got some mechas dropping right on top of us. We dropped them pretty quickly, but it did send a pretty clear message. We should probably get out of this planet ASAP. And so the focus for today's episode is going to be building a nice starship and escaping into space. Now, since we are playing with Save Our Ship 2, we're going to have to do a bit more customization and a bit more research than in vanilla, but that shouldn't take too long, and ideally we should be able to get a nice basic escape pod up and running within this episode. What I've also done between episodes is queue up a bunch of stuff. We're going to have a bunch of roads up and running so that our colonists move slightly faster, and double thick walls just to make sure a single centipede inferno cannon hit doesn't just, crack open a hole in our base. Because we have so much construction planned, I've actually forbidden some of it so that our colonists take care of the important stuff first, and then I'll unforbid and they take care of the secondary stuff later. Alright, let's see here. We got another mechanoid cluster on our hands. This time it's on this side of the map. Alrighty. There's an auto mortar that can immediately start firing at us, which means we actually have to take care of this. I don't think just stone can take care of this, because once we attack the auto mortar, everything else will awake too, and yeah, we're not gonna have a fun time. I do have an idea for dealing with the mech cluster though. This is incredibly risky, incredibly dangerous, but if it works, I'll be extremely happy. We got this fuel cells lying around, right? What if we kinda chuck them in the middle of the mechanoids? What would happen then? And now, we do something called a little trolling. Oh. Wait, what? What? Where'd my where'd my projectile go? Excuse me. I would like a refund. Oh, they have a low shield. That's lame. Alright, we're gonna have to get up a bit closer then. Or alternatively, do a bit of this. We daisy chain them. Alright, Stone, let's go grab another law. You can do this. Alright, let's get this done quick before the mortar destroys our base. Alright. And now we do a little trolling. Alright, you know what? Third time's the charm. Let's do this. Hey! There we go! We did a little trolling, and now the mech cluster is gone. Stone? Oh, really? Oh, they have reinforcements. Run? Shoot! I totally forgot to give him back the weapon. But that worked. That worked really well. I want to clean up the mechanoid clusters across the map, though. Like, for example, we can definitely blow this thing up just in the same way as we blew up the other one. That's not it. Oh! I think it still exploded anyways. Rigoro? Run. Alright, let's see. Big explosion. They didn't kill as many as I thought it would. Yeah, it's a shame these guys didn't blow up as well. I think it's because the blast wave was coming from down here, and so once the centipedes died, they dropped stuff within the blast wave, and so it didn't explode. That is unfortunate. Could probably blow up the centipede, but I would not want to risk it. Let's just kind of get out of here. And I assume we got some reinforcements too, because it looks like we have way more mechanoids to deal with now. Alright, well, let's deal with it. And Rigoro, just kind of head off into the sunset. Please, don't get shot. He got shot. How dare he? Alright, so that's the raid dealt with. And, I mean, we do have a couple turrets over here that I don't really want to deal with right now. Although I suppose we could just send Stone over with the sniper rifle. Oh, we got a raid. Alright, that's what the lag was. Multiple groups. Trevor can take care of this. Stone's probably gonna have to go back inside. Go man the AGS and we'll be fine there. And the group up north, I don't know. Are these actually sappers? Yeah, they're sappers. Of course they are sappers. Let's just send out some shotguns to go deal with those. Alright, fortunately the bottom group has retreated now. This group, however, is posing a bit more of a problem. And up in the north, we just have some shotguns. With buckshot, hopefully. Oh, look at that. These guys are actually exposing steel. I didn't know there was compacted stuff here. Thank you. Alright, that group is fleeing. Let's just go and take care of this group as well from up close. And now these tribals are all fleeing. Awesome. Good thing about tribals is that they don't produce a lot of wealth. Oh no. Infestation. I mean, we're kind of low on Nusufirum, so we kind of do want to deal with this, but at the same time, yeah, that's a lot of hives. I can tell it's a lot of hives because this whole thing is just an absolute mess. Yeah, we're gonna need a doomsday device or something like that because this is not something that we can take care of easily. And I guess if they just kind of stay there, we'll be fine, right? Raid by the mech hive again. Now let's see here. Is this centipede actually going to attack? Oh my god, the centipedes are hostile against mega spiders and stuff. I wonder, can they actually do anything against this centipede? Oh, they can knock it down. Oh, they can actually hurt it. Wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. Rigoro, are you okay? Kind of. Got into the crossfire a bit. Yeah, that's a lot of bugs. You know what we can do, though? There's one solution to everything, and that is explosives. Lots and lots of explosives. Let's see. We're gonna have to do this real quick. Alright, nose, squirt. Let's go haul this stuff. Then we'll have to detonate it over here. And have the other explosion happen over here. It's gonna be a big boom. Our poor ducks. By the way, the only reason why we're doing this now, not later, is because this is the only opportunity we have. If we wait too long, then the insects will have different sleep cycles. Got this in position. Squirt. Do the honors. I'll just make sure they don't accidentally fire at the insects, because that'd be really bad. And yeah, let's just kind of go behind some rocks and detonate this stuff. Moment of truth. Let's see. Right, rip Huntsman, but we actually took care of most of the bugs. There's 5 mega spiders left alive. Somewhat. Only one seems to be moving. Should be able to take care of it. Alright, that should do it. We got a ship fission reactor researched, and I think now is about the time to actually start building it. So let's deconstruct some of this stuff. Let's see. Fission reactor is going to take quite a bit of resources, so let's actually prepare for that. Because once we build that, our power grid is going to go offline, so I want to build a fission reactor as soon as possible. Ooh, Royal Tribute Collector. I don't think we'll be able to really give them much, but whatever. Everyone's a sad wanderer now. And I just skipped a raid. What was that? Big raid by tribals. I mean, good luck. Have fun. Are they actually gonna deal with the mechanoid cluster? Oh, they're just gonna overrun it. Alright, well that's the mech cluster dealt with. Alright, this is what the ship's gonna look like. We'll have doors leading to the outside, a big nuclear engine and a fission reactor. We'll be powering this all with uranium. And then if we need to add on any combat stuff, we'll just do it on the sides. This is just gonna be our escape pod into space. Oh, getting raided by the mech hive right on top of us. Alright, let's try to take care of this. Alright, Dadasto, you should hold that line. Kappas, you got the Saiga, right? Alright, cool. Kappas, you go here. I gotta make sure that everyone is equipped with the proper ammo. That was a bit of a scramble to try to take out mechanoids. Alright, everyone's stunned. Cool. Alright, that could not have gone better. Awesome. Oh, Manhunter pack. It's a lot of Mega Sloths. Alright, let's go. That is a slaughterfest. Alright, cool. That takes care of the food situation for now. Ah, come on, another raid around top of us. Alright, that works. Oh. That's a problem. Stone has run out of Luciferium, and we don't have any plot to put him in anymore. This is frankly stupid. Poor donkey. Alright, Dadasto, put Stone down. Alright, we're gonna need to put him in a casket soon, so I'll try to research it ASAP. But, yeah. This is going to be an issue. Alright, Stone Buddy, you're just gonna have to sit here for a while. And, yeah, we're gonna need to make some components, because this ship needs to take off. Oh, actually, I just remembered. We can't make the ship take off with nuclear engines, I don't think. So we'll just strap on some engines on the sides and then try to put this thing into space. Alright. I've requested some exotic goods traders from all the different factions just to make sure we can get advanced components slightly faster. Let's see here. We pay for it, as always, with charged cartridges. Actually, they have an Architect Eye. Let's grab that as well, and a Shock Lance. At this point, it's time to start moving everything inside the ship, so I think I'll have a nice stockpile area right here with some shelves. Let's see here. Another mechanoid cluster. Actually, there is an automotor, but if we get out of here in 5 days, then we'll be fine. I've started loading up some stuff on our ship, even the ultra screen television, keep our people entertained. We'll have to transport all the beds, all the everything, just to make sure we can get off this planet. So we'll move everything here. We can probably even make nice flooring, but that's for later. For now, let's delete the stockpiles and make sure everything is hauled over here. But yeah, friendly is arriving. Please don't trigger the mechanoids. Well, I guess they aggressively killed one centipede that we initially put down. Alright, that's fine. Well, hopefully our friendlies can help out with the tribals. And yeah, it's looking like they are going to be flowing out of our base and going into combat. Probably gonna activate the mechanoids in the meantime. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be a massive, massive battle right here. Meanwhile, I want to get out of here. But anyways, we are very close to finally making enough fuel and advanced components to make the ship livable and able to actually take off into space. Squirt is joining in on this. Actually, you know what? How about Squirt does the work? Trevor, you can go and do whatever. Squirt can get coked up and on the chem fuel refinery. Oh, Donkey too. Probably head back inside, dude. It's not very safe out there. Nope, Donkey doesn't care. Donkey exit, Donkey enter. For now, we just need to get out. And hopefully not get raided. Let's see, that was a big lag. And we got two groups of raiders. One is going to get killed, the other one is... we'll kill the other one. Yeah, apparently, Dodosto's out of ammo. Alright, you can leave. It's out of goods trader. Holy moly. That might be good. We might be able to leave before anyone else shows up. Holy. Alright, let's see. We have a lot of ammo stored, like, a lot of ammo. 39,000 cartridges. Alright, that works. Now we just need to haul all that inside. A lot of beer. Probably gonna have to slaughter our donkeys before we go because, well, maybe not. We'll try to keep them alive. There isn't going to be any food for them in space though. That's the only issue. Our meat is gonna spoil very soon though, so we're gonna have to take off within 24 hours. We'll take off and then we'll eject the food out in space so that it's preserved in vacuum. Alright, well, this is basically as jank as it gets. We got a lot of beer, got a lot of food that will spoil soon. We got some components that we can use to make other components. And, I mean, got a lot of stuff here we could potentially pick up, but at this point, it's not worth it. It's not worth staying on this planet for a single day longer. We have been constantly bombarded by terrors. Igor the Invader has killed 6 of our colonists, and it's very lucky that we have this many still surviving. Stone is buried in a casket until we can get more drugs for him. And, yeah. The entrance to our base is the ugliest sight that I have ever seen as well. Nose, you have been with us virtually this entire time. I'd like you to do the honors and take us into space. And we're off. Oh no, we hurt one of them. How awful. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in space. Our ship has ascended into orbit, and we can laugh at all the plebs down there on Earth. Igor the Invader has been harsh. Playing on 500 threat this entire time was quite a challenge, and I'll be completely honest, I will not want to play Igor the Invader anytime soon, because the raids are just so constant. We got relatively lucky at the end with basically only getting mechanoid raids. If we got more pirate raids and more pirate sappers and stuff like that, that would have been a lot more difficult. But mechanoids are relatively simple to deal with. You just kind of stand there with EMP slugs and take them out. Well, in theory, if they drop right on top of you or start bombarding your base, that's a different story. But even then, even throughout all the trials and tribulations, we have managed to survive and make it out in space. Now we're gonna have to, get some production set up, get a new engine built, and hopefully try to make it in space. But that is going to be something we do in a future series. For now, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a great series. A lot of fun, a lot of pain. The Masochist colony definitely lived up to its name. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.